Okay, so welcome back, and this is an example of when you're applying for the VIP. Of course, try to use my link if you like the way that I mentor, and you can always reach out to me via text or in any way that you feel more comfortable. If you live close by, I would be more than happy to go and be one-on-one with you to help you through it, so you can understand the process of applying to be a VIP teacher, how to pass your demos, and so just basic guidance. Okay, so one of the first things that you I recommend that you do is, of course, get yourself props. You don't need too many of them. At least use two of them. That includes the whiteboard where you can write, take notes, or flashcards like the ones that I showed you, with the color cards, pictures of animals, whatever kind of flashcards that you're going to be using. At least have two of them. I like to have additional props, but like actual animals, I'll use the zebra when we talk about long necks. I've used like short and long, like short banana, long banana. I have eyebrows. Face, I'll use a long eyebrow, short eyebrow, because they actually have that. One that's a long eyebrow and a short eyebrow, and I have like little props for that. Um, and of course, you have to remember that these children they speak a different language. So a lot of the times, the sign language and your TPR is very important for them to understand. That's why you use a TPR of hello. What is your name? This is, your TPR that you're going to be using. And you can say things, well, you can do things like this. That means you're listening, and they'll know, oh, it's my cue. And they'll read the sentence, or they'll answer. They know how to respond when you're using your TPR. The TPR helps them, as well, as far as like you're saying things like, the kite is up in the sky. Up. That's, you're showing them that it's up, or you can say it's down on the ground. It's like an addition. It's gonna help them understand what you're talking about. Um, like I'll do the rolling, the bouncing, that kind of stuff that you can do. If you're going to introduce your reward system, usually when you see the slide about the rewards, that's the perfect time for you to say, today, you don't have to go by the reward system in the slides. But when you see that one, you can, if it's something interactive, you can go ahead and let them finish it. Once they're done with the drag and drop or whatever of that one slide where it talks about the reward, you can say something like, today, when you do a great job, you get to earn some ice cream. Do you like ice cream? Yes, me too. Okay, let's begin. Or you can do something like, you want like a strawberry cake, or would you like some ice cream? You can give them choices. I like to do the dinosaur eggs with the surprises, like, oh, dinosaur egg, let's see what's inside. It is a, and then you show them the card of the actual Velociraptor. Whoa, great work. That's one of their favorites. Have toy car rewards, wild animal rewards, um, shark rewards. I have like the little, a whole bunch of those sharks that you can use as rewards. You can be creative. I had a monkey with bananas, and you would put a banana on there. So use a variety of things if you can. It's smile a lot. Always smile. So try to get used to that. If they're not really like, if they're not having a smile, it's still good for you. Go, very good. You did so good. If you make them crack a smile, you've done a great job. Most of them are always smiling, so that's always a good thing. Um, I'll start in a few minutes. And I got another booking. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm going to be teaching until 8 in the morning. So, yeah, I'm going to get started with all that stuff. You're going to speak slowly and clearly because remember, these kids speak a different language. Some of them are very good at it, but they still struggle. And so don't, like, I'm talking pretty fast right now, but don't talk too fast with them because you're assuming that they're understanding you and they're like, they might not be doing so well with that. They do recommend that you use the color orange, but it's not required. So just dress conservatively. At least brush your hair, put on a little bit of makeup, or look decent. Um, uh, oh, and when they get a reward, make sure that you present it, you show it to them. It's like, you got 5 stars, that means you got a gold star reward. Wow. Make a big deal about it. Don't go too much, like too loud, but go, fantastic, you did it so amazing. The praise really helps them to want to do a better job. um, um, so a lot of the times the most important thing to do is do the we do, you do, I do, or I do, we do, you do. So I will do it first. Like, I will do it, read a sentence, for example. If they're struggling with a sentence, I'll read the sentence. And then we read it both together. They read it after me. And then they do it on their own. And that's when they're struggling. You can help them out with that. Most of the time, they're really good, and the slides go by, pretty fast. So, let me see if there's anything else. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just make sure that you do the basic introductions. Hello, how are you today? Then you do the oh, and when you're going through the slides and it's a drag and drop, you go drag and drop. Sometimes you can do like drag and drop, and they'll enjoy that. They'll understand it. You can do the circle. Good job. I have cards that actually have it in Chinese. It'll say circle, and it's a picture of something going like this, and it says it in Chinese, like circle. Very good. And then draw a line. In Chinese, it says draw a line. I need to look for them because I hardly ever look for them, but they can come in very helpful. So if you need it, I'll go ahead and send them to you. All you have to do is print it out and laminate it, as well as other things like, this is kind of cheesy, but it's an old one. But you can print out the dino and laminate it, like this one as well. You can print them out and have them laminated. I like to put the little magnet in the back because I like to paste it on the board. So you can do those kinds of things. You don't have to have all of that right away. It takes a while to collect these things, and you know what? You get ideas, and I'm going to do that. So those are the kinds of things that you would like to prepare and use it in your demo, because remember, it's going to be a person that's going to be doing the interview with you. They're going to pretend to be a kid. So if you say something like, you can say something like, very good. Now read, I am, or, now read, they're like, I read. They'll pretend like a kid doesn't understand because of the way that you presented it. So they'll be doing that. They're gonna act like the child. So if you do something and it comes off as a little too much, like a kid is not gonna understand it, they're gonna play that part. So watch for that. The lighting is very important. I got the ring things, but before I got the rings, I had just bought a very bright light and put it on the top of my ceiling. But it's important to have light in front of you. So I recommend that you get those. I don't have it to show you. I have it right in front of me, but it's a little ring. You can buy those online. You don't have to go through the expense as long as there's light. Don't overdo it. But if you can, I do other stuff online. So that's, for me, it comes in handy because I'm going to use it anyways. And So the lighting is important. They're going to be looking at that. They're going to be looking at how you pace yourself, um, how you talk to that you use TPR, like hello, how are you, and a kite, or eat, hungry. That you use these gestures to help somebody who doesn't know the language to understand. That is what they're looking for. And smile. They're looking for that too. Don't go in there with a bad attitude, like rolling your eyes or hard on yourself, because these things, they're going to be the students are going to be reflecting on that. So I hope this helps. This is for you, just a simple guidance for you when you're going to be doing your demo. These are the kinds of things to take into consideration. Now remember, first thing you're going to do is you're going to apply. Then they're going to send you like a lot of emails. A lot of the times they're going to be saying, please submit your demo. You're going to work on your demo. You're going to do a pre-recording of, like, pretending like you're talking to a student already, and they'll guide you for the details. That's the first thing they're going to do. You're going to pretend that you're teaching somebody. You're going to submit that video. They're going to review it. If they think it looks good, they're going to tell you, okay, next step is you're going to do an interview. Somebody's going to be calling you and doing a live class interview with you. They're going to ask you basic questions like your education, things like that. It'll be very quick, but they'll be asking you those basic questions, and as well as doing a very quick demo, a live demo. And those are the things that they're going to be looking for. Then they're going to send you an email telling you passed or you didn't pass. If you didn't pass, they're going to tell you why you didn't pass, and they'll give you tips of what to do to improve. Now, if you fail, if you don't get it right, that does not mean anything. You can try again. I got lucky, honestly, because I went through I got through real quick. But the majority of the people, they try at least 4 or 5 times, at least. So don't feel bad, and you'll get there. So good luck, and I'll try to see if I can do another video where I can give a little bit more example, more detail in order of how it happens. And but I hope this helps for now in getting prepared to do your demo and what they're looking for. So thank you for coming and watching my video again. Thank you. See you soon.